Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Elizabeth if you're new. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a full face of Tarte makeup. Everything I'm wearing is from Tarte except for my foundation. I really like my foundation, which you'll see in the video which one I'm using, but other than that everything is Tarte pretty much. So I'm really excited to show you guys my first impressions. So subscribe if you're new. I make a lot of fashion and lifestyle content, some beauty content. Today's a beauty related video, so I hope you'll stick around for more. Hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys with a bare face. I'm gonna open this box of makeup. I'm so excited. I've been waiting to open it all week so that I could film a video for you. Just for you. I love YouTube. Here is the box of contents. I'm just gonna pull it out. I got this eyeshadow palette. I forgot I got this. This was all $60. This was a $60 or $65 box. I can't remember. Then I got, I think this is a lipstick. So I got this. I'm gonna link it below. I'm gonna try to anyway if I can find everything. This is a face palette. I'll show you guys again once I get everything else, like once I actually use it. It came with a little pouch so I can keep my makeup in there. This is some concealer. That's a really small thing of concealer. This is some mascara I'm gonna try. And last but not least, I got this face cleaner, which I won't be using that in this video, but I will definitely feature it in a vlog. So watch my vlog if you want to see how it works. And then here's the little pouch. It's super cute. It's white. They allowed you to pick a couple different ones, but it's pretty spacious. That's nice. This is the Creaseless Concealer in the shade Light Sand, and I'm actually just gonna start by doing my eyelids because I'm gonna use the eye makeup first. Okay, this is really thick straight away. That's what I'm noticing. So most of this stuff is first impressions, I'd say. Like all the Tarte stuff is gonna be. And then I always have to set my concealer on my eyelids, especially with my e.l.f. HD powder. This is a translucent setting powder. So let's try the Double Duty Beauty Eyes and Cheek palette. It's cute. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. So here is, oh, it comes with a mirror. That's nice. Okay. Take off the little cover. Here we go. It's very pretty. So I'm gonna start with the shade Grace. It's this shade here, and I always start my eye makeup off with a light shade like this, just because I feel like it sets your eye. I'll zoom you guys in at all. I don't know if I've ever filmed a full makeup video with my camera since I've had it, which was about a year ago that I got it now. But next week will be my 4-year anniversary on YouTube. Possibly by the time this goes up, I will have already passed my 4-year anniversary. I don't think I'm going to celebrate it this year just because it's not really much of a milestone, although I have gained a lot of subscribers in the last couple of weeks. Okay, now I'm going to use the shade Encourage. It's this one right here. And I always just do some on the lid and on the crease to start. Okay, so it looks nice. I think I could use probably a little more. This is a good palette for summer, actually. It's not really what I was expecting. I was expecting, I thought like I ordered like a purple one. This has more rose gold undertones, I'd say, which isn't typically what I go for. But it's something different. Always blend it out because I always have this really harsh line right here if I don't. Even if I try to blend it like with another color or something, I can still always see that initial line of makeup and it bugs me. So I always blend it. before I go in with the next shade. And I don't know, I think I need to swatch these. So this is Role Model on my middle finger. I'm gonna, oh, that's pretty. Okay, Shake It Off is next. That's pretty too. Oh, they're very subtle. I expected them to be a little more pigmented, which I'm glad they're subtle. And then Good Vibes is that peachy one up here. Ooh, I like that too. That's pretty. It definitely has way more pink undertones than I expected. So let's do the shade Role Model to start. And we're going to put it on the lid. And then I'm kind of hitting my outer corner with it a little bit. Okay, now I'm taking the shade Take It Off, not Take It Off, Shake It Off. And I'm actually just gonna put that kind of on the inner corner and on the inner part of my eyelid, just because I don't want that to be on the outside. Not really feeling that, I don't know why. So you really can't tell, it's so hard to tell in this lighting, I feel like, but. And then my eyelid is so tiny. Like, I have no space for eyeshadow, it's crazy. Especially when I look at it on camera, I'm like, oh my gosh, my eyes are actually really small. So I don't get to do as many fun looks because there's not as much of a canvas. But I try. I work with what I've got. I'm gonna go back in with Encourage and I'm gonna blend. That is it for eyeshadow right now. I'm just gonna blend this out and then I'm gonna start. I might come back to this palette. I'm gonna start in with the rest of my face, but first impressions with the palette for the eyeshadow, I would like to see a little bit more variety in the colors. I don't think that there's really a way to deepen my eye look. I think it all looks like one color. I don't really think there's much difference in the colors that I used. And you really can't see the shimmer. So I don't know, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10, but that's just a first impressions. I don't like to really go by that. Like, I wouldn't deter someone from buying it for that reason, just because it is the first time that I've tried it and I feel like I'm not comfortable with it. But I don't love it. It's not my first impression. Like, sometimes I use stuff for the first time and I love it, and I don't really love this palette. But I'm not done yet, so we'll go in and I'll rate everything at the end. For real. But first I'm going to do my foundation. I always use the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. This is full coverage. This is the shade Neutral Tan, and it's SPF 50, so it's pretty legit. I really like this foundation. So I'm excited to see how the concealer performs on the rest of my face, because I do like what it did for my eyelids. I feel like it created a nice even playing field for my eyeshadow. So I do like the concealer, but let's see how it looks on the rest of the face. So the wand is very different. I'm not really used to this. It feels very oily. I'm just gonna put a little bit here, and then I've been taking my concealer out this way. But first let me blend it because I don't know how much it dries down. I think I got the color pretty darn close to what I like on me. Okay, that's nice. I like that. It looks good. Pretty. Okay, I really like this concealer. I think that, it's a little clumpy when you get it out, and the wand is very small, but I don't think you really need a big wand for concealer. It kind of gives you a little bit more of a precise feel or look or whatever. I don't know. I'm really bad at talking and doing makeup at the same time. That's why another reason I don't really do very many makeup videos is because I just start and stop talking like in the middle of a sentence. So I don't form full thoughts. and it's hard for me to explain what I'm doing and do my makeup. I don't know why. I was going through old videos a couple weeks ago and I realized how many makeup videos I used to do and how I really don't do them anymore. And I remember I kind of stopped doing them just because there's so much work to edit. And then, like I said, I stop and it's like, oh, this just is too much. I get stressed out. But I don't know, I kind of want to bring them back a little bit just because I do love makeup and I like to talk about makeup. So, you know, and it's part of like my aesthetic, I guess, you know, like it might not be fashion, but it's still beauty and it's still something that I spend a lot of time on and a lot of money, and I have a lot of makeup products that I like and I really like sharing things with people, so I figured I would maybe get a little bit back into them. I need to finish my eyes because this is bothering me, only having them half done. So I'm going to put on my mascara and eyeliner real quick, and I am going to be trying Tarte's eyeliner. So this is the tube it comes in. That's kind of weird. I feel like I'm touching a snake. I don't like it. I'm kind of afraid of snakes. They freak me out. For eyeliner, I've been using Morphe's eyeliner. This is just a black eyeliner. Make It Big is the name of it. And I've really only been hitting the outer corner of my eyes with eyeliner recently. I just feel like it looks a little bit more subtle. Then I always use the Voluminous Primer Base by L'Oreal. I've been using this for a very long time and I really like this. I have to take extra steps with my makeup if especially I'm going to be wearing it most of the day and I have oily skin, and it's like mascara is just not an oily skin's friend. So it doesn't matter if it's waterproof. None of them have ever really worked great for me. So this has really made the difference. I think I might go to Walmart today and see if they've got any new clothes. I really didn't plan on doing that, but my last Walmart video did so well, I kind of want to do another one. Plus I do need some self tanner, so I might get some there. So usually while I let that settle, I comb out my brows. And I used to use a spoolie to comb my brows out, and lately I've just been using one of these dual-sided brushes. And I just comb them up. Sometimes I use gelatin soap. Sometimes I do like the soap brow look, but most of the time lately I've just been brushing them up like this. Okay, now I'm gonna use the mascara. This is the Lights Camera Lashes mascara. So here is the wand. It's just your standard wand. I don't really feel like there's anything too crazy special about it. Seems nice. Okay, it's not very clumpy, so that's nice. Not super volumizing, but to tell you the truth, that's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Oh, that actually looks pretty good though. I like it. Okay, so far the mascara is my favorite thing. I don't know, I like the concealer too though. It's pretty nice. So, I would say it's pretty volumizing. I wouldn't say it's like extra volumizing like I like, but I like this. It's a nice mascara. I'll see if it transfers at all throughout the day, but based off of just using it and not the way it wears, I would give this probably a 7 or 8 out of 10. So this is the face palette I'm gonna use. This is called the Park Avenue Princess face palette. They have such great packaging. Like, this is so cute. It's just like gold and shimmery, like mirrored. Ooh, this is nice. I like this. That's gonna be fun to use. But first I need to contour my face a little bit. So I'm gonna use my BH Cosmetics palette. I'm going to take just like an angled brush, and I always take like these 3 kind of tap it, and then so these three here, you can see where I drag it across, and then I put it on my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, sometimes my jaw if I'm feeling up to it. I don't think that's gonna happen today though. I always bring my forehead contour in a little bit too, especially in the summer because I tend to pull my hair back more often. If you have a bigger forehead, I always contour and bring it in just a little bit, probably to where the arch of my eyebrow is, and then I leave about this much space where it's not filled in. You can see where my face is more or less defined on the forehead versus where it's defined. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of this pinkish shade and I'm going to just put it down the bridge of my nose and a little bit like right on the tip, just to kind of give it like a button nose type look, you know. I actually kind of wish my concealer was maybe a shade darker, which I don't normally feel that way. But I think today I just wish that it was just like a little bit darker. I don't know, I feel like I look kind of washed out a little bit. I don't know, maybe I don't, but. Okay, so that's pretty much it for face contouring. I'm gonna take this palette now, which already has fingerprints all over it. I'm just gonna take this middle blush shade here. And it's gonna go, boop, right there. Okay, this is a very natural looking look. And I don't know, I guess I was kind of hoping for a little more glam from what I bought, but that's okay. It's fine. It looks good still. That's a nice, like, summery shade too. I like that. I just feel like it's very glowy, this palette. Look at my hand, it looks like I have like warrior stripes on them. And then it also has this, which I just swatched it, and it's kind of like almost like a contour. It's pretty, I like it. I think I might use a little bit on my nose. Just going to hit the tip of my nose with it, and then right here, like right here, because you can't see once I see. This is an interesting palette. Now I'm going to take the highlighter in it, which is this one right here, and I'm going to hit here and the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, all the places where highlighter's supposed to go. That's pretty. I like that. It's a lot more gold than what I thought it was gonna be. So I'm going to try the lipstick now. This is the shade Strawberry, and I don't know if I'm gonna like the color. I don't know why I picked this color. Okay, so here's the applicator. What the? So you pump it out? Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I really like this lipstick. That's really pretty. It's the Maracuja Juicy Lip. Not sure what that means. So I'm going to rate everything from 1 to 10 based off of my very first impression of it. We'll start with the lipstick. This is probably a 7 out of 10. I do like it. It's nice and glowy. It's pretty. I like the color. It's just a little bit sticky. I'm pretty not into sticky lipsticks. Like if it's even a little bit sticky, I'm probably not going to love it. So I like it, but I don't love it. So that's a 7 out of 10. I would say the mascara is an 8 out of 10. I really like it. It's pretty. Hopefully it'll be long lasting, and I like the wand, and it's a nice color. Just wish it was a little more full. Otherwise I'd probably give it a 9 or a 10 because I do like it. And then the eyeshadow palette, eyeshadow and face palette, I'm not crazy about, so I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10, but I do like that it's a little different than the other ones that I have, so it's different colors, but I'm not really crazy about the lack of pigment to it, and I think that they need some more contrasting colors, at least for this palette. And then the face palette, this is probably my favorite thing. Again, it's different than the other colors I have in my makeup collection. I do like that it's kind of a more bronzy type deal. It's okay. I would say I'd give this a 7.5. I guess a mascara is the highest rated thing so far. But I really like the highlighter. I just wish that the blush was a little bit more pink than like a nude color, but it's pretty. I like it. Is that it? I think that's everything. Oh, the concealer. I forgot to rate the concealer. The concealer is probably also an 8 out of 10. I really like it. My first impression is an 8 out of 10. We have two 8s out of 10. We have a 7 out of 10. We have a 6 out of 10 and a 7.5. So those are really nice. It's a great value. I still very happy with my purchases. I would definitely take part in it again if they ever ran another special.